everyone, welcome to Time Crunch Tuesday. I wanted to stay with the summer theme since it is now officially summer and it is getting hot out there. So I wanted to show a great way to stay hydrated this summer without adding a lot of extra sugar and calories. And I've been practicing this for a few years now. Back in 2013, when I had a really bad Crohn's flare, I had to stay hydrated and replenish my body with electrolytes. So just drinking water wasn't enough. But if I were to have a sports drink like Gatorade, too much of the sugar would actually make my stomach hurt. So I had to find a good compromise so that I could replenish my electrolytes as well as not upset my stomach. And I also wanted a little bit of flavor in there too. So there's a few things that you could do here, but I'm going to show you just one today. Maybe another idea will be for another Time Crunch Tuesday. But it's to use your ice trays, and you know that I love using ice trays to store sauce or freeze herbs. But today we're going to use the ice tray to freeze some Gatorade. So all you do is, and you could do Gatorade, you could do Pedialyte, anything, and honestly, like, this is a really good idea too for regular juice if you wanted not to make it so concentrated. So this particularly though is really good, especially now that it's summer, if you're out, you know, cutting the grass or being active, but you don't want that large concentration of sugar, and it is kind of sweet. I'm not a big fan of drinking it directly. I always dilute it anyway, but the beauty of this is if you turn these into ice cubes, they will keep your drink cool. They will slowly melt into the water, so they will flavor them a little bit at a time while keeping them cool, and you won't have it overly saturated. So if you're laying out by the pool, this is actually perfect to just take your glass, fill it with some water, and then get that extra benefit by doing the Gatorade ice cubes. And they actually look really pretty too. They add some nice color. Now, another thing that I like to tell people, I tell my clients especially, see? And now you have a nice, slowly melting, distributed Gatorade and water, and it is not that strong. But what I was going to say is, I tell clients a lot of times that you could buy the rods, their ice cube rods, you could get them off Amazon, that fit into water bottles. So you could do the same thing with just taking the water bottle, filling up a rod or two of Gatorade and poking them in so that it keeps the water bottle cool and will dispense all of the Gatorade in there. So that is my Time Crunch Tuesday tip of the week. You're going to stay hydrated, add a little bit of flavor, but not a lot of extra sugar and calories, and enjoy a delicious glass of some Gatorade and water. That's really, really good, really refreshing, and it's not so intense as if you're drinking the whole bottle of Gatorade yourself. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next week.